Towa is a player who has leveled up a lot recently. I played against them at a OneDrive Con over the weekend, and they've definitely improved a lot since 2023. That was the last time I also played against Lugia. Anyway, starting out on PS2, I'm going to imagine that Plant could struggle to deal with the disjoints of Corrin. You have strong boxing tools, and that's up. Let's see if Lugia, they use them into this matchup.
What's up?
How'd your set go, Kalen?
I played against Muppet Grover J. We were just talking. I was talking about him with Glory when we were on comms. He's a powerful player, man. I will give it up. So he plays in Cinnamoroar. I play Wario. I hit him with up tilt half waft at 85, and he lived. And then he proceeded to live till 175%. And he two-framed me at ledge when I was at 60 and did down tilt Cheeto fingers, and I perished. And that is how I lost. So I ripped the Fat 02 today, and, you know, if anything, I think that's just a testament to how strong the competition is here at KMLocal. Speaking of strong competition, we got Towa versus Lugia here. And I played some friendlies with Towa earlier. That's a very powerful player, and we all know Lugia is very good in their own right. Yeah, looking like a pretty one-sided match right now, but, I mean, when you're at ledge against Piranha playing, what do you even do?
Yeah, Towa is throwing out the neutral bees to stun Lugia. That seemed to be working all right, but Lugia cleaning up that stock with the up throw.
Yeah, I feel like those ledge traps when you're playing against Piranha Plant just get like a million times scarier when you get to those kill percents, right? Because, yes, you're not even getting put back on ledge, right? Your stock's just getting taken, and that is more than scary.
Yeah, and I imagine Corrin could maybe have a hard time in the corner against those ledge traps against Patui. I'm not sure what you do to really challenge that aside the neutral bee if you're far away enough. Like, once you're actually stuck at the ledge, I think it's lights out. Lugia is a very good trapper in their own right.
Absolutely.
Great air dodge as well. And hey, Towa, great. That's another great ledge trapper, Towa.
That back air is scary, man. I feel like people like to forget that move just kind of spaces itself, right? You can kind of drift in, do it, and then it kind of sets you up to drift in and do it again if you have enough space.
Yeah, and it's one of Corrin's most reliable kill moves. Kill confirm into it. It's a very strong move.
Yeah. Kind of like Rob back air, if I had to compare it to anything.
I think it's more honest Rob back air.
That's fair. I mean, you could argue it's better, in all honesty.
You could argue it's better, but it's like more honest.
It's not attached to Rob. I think that's definitely helpful.
Well, any move attached to the Rob automatically just becomes
bit evil.
Bit evil, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Lugia maintaining this slight lead. Towa creeping back in, going okay, trying to maybe find something off stage, perhaps a pin.
Yeah, I know if you do catch like the up B into the stage when your opponent is off stage as Corrin, you can like combo it into up air. I think if you get the right hit of the up B, which is pretty interesting. It's probably what Towa was going for there, but didn't quite work out for him, and now he's on his last stock.
Yeah, that was a very good trap from Lugia, forcing Towa off the platform and punishing their drift with the down B. Plant down B is a very, very strong move, and that is a very strong charged up smash, punishing Towa jump in, and that's a 2-stock for Lugia.
Yeah, I mean, we're speaking about those ledge traps, and I guess there Lugia just opted to do nothing at all. Read the jump with the up smash, and you just kind of perish. That's just how Piranha Plant is, right? You kind of get put in that scenario where you're terrified to get off ledge, and when you think you're safe, you're not. And that's just a testament to how good Lugia is as a player, I think.
Yeah, looking specifically for that jump in. Corrin loves to jump in with forward air, jump in with nair. And again, it is to note, lifetime Lugia is 0-6 against Towa.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't, I mean, listen, I definitely didn't think that watching this. I was thinking, this looks pretty one-sided to me, you know, but I mean, I also know Lugia recently beat a pretty big demon of theirs in Tempo, so.
Yeah, I think that
they're locked in recently.
That record was even worse.
I'll give it up, yeah. Making this character work. I know they told me they want a Lumi rank win by the end of the year, or excuse me, ult rank win by the end of the year, which I think is very feasible. You know,
I think it's feasible.
It's definitely possible with the way they've been playing recently. Yeah,
the way they've been grinding.
And I watched them play a lot at OneDrive Con. Shout out to OneDrive, and they were doing pretty great there. And looks like it's continuing.
Yeah, so keeping it a bit more even though. Great spacing.
Looking for a silly little pin. I don't blame him for that. You know, I feel like Plant is one of those characters where you're in disadvantage for so long, right? You're at the ledge for so long. You get to that point where you're just like, can I please kill you already? And even if your opponent isn't quite at kill percent, you're going to look for the silly little options like pin, maybe a cheeky back air off stage.
Yeah, and going for those options could be risky against Piranha Plant because of how strong their boxing tools like up smash are. Catching the approach.
Yeah, that back air is something else. Good patience
Especially
by
compared
Towa.
to Plant back air, which is kind of garbage.
Yeah, a little bit. I think, like, Plant Bear works on Plant. Like, Plant has decently fast aerial moves, right? That character does need what they can get when it comes to aerials that kill, which is fair. Speaking of an aerial button that kill, we got a Patui coming out, killing off the top there.
Yeah, great catch from Lugia. He took the stock, but Towa's kind of holding down center stage very well. Great control, great spacing, good. I like these adjustments so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, trying to challenge Corrin in an air-to-air, it's been difficult so far.
Yeah.
Plant definitely wants to win this matchup at the long range and on the ground.
I mean, currently, right, last game, Lugia's been doing a really good job at that, just keeping Towa at ledge for as long as they can. And
great catch on the roll, keeping this ledge trap going.
good nair out of shield, kind of Piranha Plant doing their best Corrin impression with that one, I would say.
We're seeing a lot more of the poison gas so far this game.
Yeah, I think generally speaking, right, Plant's going to have more time to charge that up against Corrin in comparison to other characters, because Corrin isn't necessarily the fastest character on the ground, doesn't have the greatest, quickest, most unreactable approach tools, but that pin's going to take it. And we got Lugia going on to their last stock here.
Great awareness from Towa. I think that the poison gas is right. It's to punish landing, punish approaches, but also Towa's trying to play that longer range game. He's trying to stay out of Plant's threat range. So in that case, just throw out the poison gas. It's 3 damage.
Yeah. Gets that ball down, getting the grab, get him back off stage, and the cycle continues.
Keeping this ledge trap going. Rolling past Towa, trying to find their way back to center stage. Lugia trying to find the stock, almost gets it with the Patui snipe.
Beautiful recovery there. Knowing to angle that up B just to make it back, and hopefully going to rack up some extra damage. But
I like a mind game from both players that Patui Towa's on the platform.
Yeah, and I mean, Lugia's been definitely sending it at a lot of different angles so far too, which has hopefully been an attempt to mix up Towa, but to no success right now, but that'll take it off the jump.
Yeah, surely the 8th Patui's going to take it right
Towa
there.
laughing there, saying, let me lock in real quick.
I remember a while ago I saw this, someone tweeted, Patui is better than the entirety of Little Mac, and I think that's still true. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, it depends, definitely.
If
But
there's a character that walks around and does Patui, is that better? Is that not better than Little Mac?
definitely more aerial coverage, right? I think Patui as a whole is more well-rounded than Mac as a character.
I mean, it is like a spike ball.
It is a round ball.
It's a round ball.
Yeah, you make a very good point there.
Almost killing Lugia for that air dodge, and the 2-frame as well. This is all Towa right now with these ledge traps.
Ooh,
the pin,
parry!
but Lugia with the parry.
Oh
And
my
the
gosh,
Patui
catches him with the
snipe!
Patui. You're alive?
Just not enough to kill, but finally when they got that Patui, it wasn't enough. And this is tense. Can Lugia beat one of their bracket demons?
Another ball coming out, looking for the grab, back air.
Trying to catch a jump right there. The shield grab.
Maybe could have gotten an up tilt off that landing there, but opting to go for the grab, trying to get the up throw there. Oh my god, beautiful
Lugia.
parry, but it's not enough! Oh, that's well done by Towa, but that was a close one.
Yep, opting to play aggressive with the pin kick in that scenario, and it's going to pay out. Lugia so close to beating their bracket demon.
Yeah, I really thought we were going to see an up smash coming out from Lugia. Probably what they were trying to do if I had to take a wild guess, but multiple hits on that Corrin side B, and parry just not going to be enough there.
Yeah, just guessing wrong in the scramble situation. That's going to cost Lugia that game, potentially the set. Let's see how this unfolds in Game 3.
Absolutely.
That's another thing Plant can be very scary to deal with in, and that's when you're at a high percent, you're in a scramble against Plant, they have such great, good, like, grounded tools. They can use, like, a dash tag.
Yeah.
Jab is very safe.
And, I mean, you could just choose not to play the game, right? You have so many projectiles, different mix-ups, all of his specials really are useful in certain ways, even down B, just at that long range, right, as a mix-up. And not a whole lot of specials coming out right now, but Lugia opted more to play the close range game, but we're seeing a bit of a change in pace.
Towa opting for a bit of a nickel and dime play style.
Yeah, you don't want to go too far. I feel like Corrin benefits a lot from frame traps, but if Lugia knows to press Patui at the right time there, they're not going to have a lot of value. You might just end up killing yourself an advantage, but holy moly, what an angle there with the pin.
Yeah, unfortunate for Lugia. Towa's had a very good game so far. Now you have them at the ledge. This is where you need to capitalize, betting it on the roll, and Towa does not budge. And again, the frame traps are so strong from Towa. Looking for another pin, keeping it going with the up B.
Oof, that's 81%.
Yeah, Towa seems a lot more comfortable here in this game 3. They've hit so many pins so far.
There's that down B I was talking about. Looking for the F smash, not quite gonna get it, and you're back at ledge against Plant. That should do it.
Up throw,
not
almost.
Quite. Sure. Okay, there we go. Honestly, not a crazy lead here from Towa. It's very doable for both players. I think Lugia has shown they have the ability to bring it back, but we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, they've been finding a decent amount of falling nairs when they have Towa at kill percent. The problem is when they just cannot find a follow-up off of it.
Yeah. Good damage there on the Poison Cloud. It's getting slowly getting evener and evener as we wait. But not the best DI on that back air.
Yeah, that looked a little bit rough for Lugia.
Mom might have been calling for dinner. Up air's coming out 21%.
Again with a 2-frame. Plant, like, you have a lot of angles when you're recovering, but if you ever try to hug the stage, hug the wall as you do, to typically avoid a 2-frame, that doesn't work against Pin. Pin hits so far below the ledge.
Yeah.
Plant's also just kind of vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh boy, big combo coming out. Not actually, like 30%. We take what we can get.
Opting for back air, add a shield.
Got an airplane coming out looking for maybe a kill confirm to end it.
Yeah, not far away enough to have a safe down B.
Trying to catch a jump with that back air.
Lugia.
Up in the air, Lugia goes.
Yeah, struggling to land, struggling to find any sort of stage positioning here. Getting past the ledge trap, you gotta get something now in a grab from Towa. I don't think we've seen a single grab from Towa all set.
Yeah, I mean, it is Corrin, you know.
Yeah, not a very good grab game.
Maybe one of the worst in the game, if we're being realistic here. I think the only thing Corrin has going for them is that kill throw, but
the late percent kill throw.
Lugia's got to end this second stock quick, or it might be over for them.
So taking a bit of extra damage from the Poison Cloud. Lugia trying to slow down the face. Again, catching one of Towa's jumps. Up tilt. That's going to catch. However, you are nearing raw kill percent. Just about anything.
Oh, good damage. 52% on the side of Lugia. If you can get something good here, this could be it. Honestly, up smash might kill here, if we're being realistic. 65%. Ledge trap situation. Tries to do over the up smash, can't quite get it. And hold on!
Catches the roll.
Gets the F tilt. One read here, it's over.
In the kitchen right now, so much momentum. Can you close it out, though?
Goes to the back throw. Good awareness to know that won't kill. And
Towa's not gotten a hit in so long. This has been only Lugia so far. Ooh. And there's the late percent kill throw we were talking about. But it's not enough. Up B!
Oh my god,
it's gonna kill as Towa hangs on.
Continuing that perfect set record against Lugia. Definitely a set right there.
Yeah, Lugia was playing so hot at the end. It seemed like they just knew exactly what Towa was going to do in every single situation, was right there for the punish. Was playing perfect advantage, but it all came down to that one random hit of up B.
Kind of an insane move to end up killing there, but you know, it got the job done, so you can't get too upset if you're Towa.
Is that Matador? Yeah, okay, I'm playing now.
Oh, you're playing?
Yep.